Why do I always get stuck in here? This one is gonna be a long one. So today, guys, we're gonna do two things. We're gonna talk about important stuff. Do you have a guy? And then also a major score at Goodwill. I can't believe I found this. New mount for the camera in this weird corner of my car. I hope this is gonna be decent. But anyway, heading for a pickup about an hour away from my shop. It's my buddy Jim that I've been dealing now for years. You've seen Jim on some of my videos. Super nice guy. He's got some merchandise that he wants to unload. He's one of those guys that buys lots of stuff in different auctions. But I want to touch on this subject because a lot of you are reaching out and asking me how big part of my business is dealing with guys like him. You know, having your guy that has the stuff for you. So I have actually quite a few guys that I deal with, and Jim is one of them. Although recently I lost couple guys that I dealt for many years, and both of them due to pandemic. So one of them, and I talked about him a lot, was Dave. Dave, I used to buy all the cosmetics from Dave and some of the returns from Home Depot for many years. Well, when the pandemic hit, Dave pretty much folded up his business and moved back to Europe. I think he moved to Greece, and he's just chilling on a beach. And that's what he's doing. He's been in a business for a very long time, and he decided, okay, this is the time I'm gonna pull the plug. So I lost him. I was getting a lot of business from Dave, a lot of good products that was a big part of my business. So that connection is gone. Then I had my connection for tools like the Irwin tools and Lennox tools that I was buying from another guy whose name was Tony, and he had a connection with the people that would do like an expo for these companies. Every month they would do an expo in a different city, and they always had leftovers from these conventions and stuff. Well, guess what? That pandemic killed that. There was no more conventions, there was no more expos. So that was another great source of merchandise coming into my shop. That's completely gone. Are they gonna resume? Who knows? Right now it doesn't look good. It doesn't look like they're gonna be doing anything. So you constantly got to look for those connections because it's important in the business, in reselling business. Guys come and go over the years. You know, the guys pop up. They're in different kind of, you know, either they're buying storage lockers, or they'll do flea markets or clean outs or whatever it might be, but they come and go. Probably right now I have about 6, maybe 7 different guys that contact me on a regular basis, but the main 2 guys I lost last year, which probably I'm gonna feel the reflection on my business because of these 2 connections. So it's extremely important that every year you look for new connections and new guys. Like Jim, you know, I did quite a bit of pickups from him over the years, and he tends to find great things. So, you know, I'm always excited to go to his place and pick stuff up from him. Like right now, I think I'm buying a couple thousand gloves from him, like construction gloves and maybe some other stuff. You know, I know that kind of stuff sells really well in my shop because I get lots of contractors looking for things like that. So I am at Jim's place now. Look at these, picking up 8 of these boxes with million gloves in them. He's got so many, it's crazy. I'm not gonna take them all, but I'm also picking up a little bit of for the shop. These are mops, a little bit some loose tools here, but look how many gloves. He gets all kinds of stuff here, gets crazy. I'm gonna look if I can find something else. I'm mainly getting these gloves that are made with the material and the fake leather on the inside. Not these, because these are all small size and they're just material with those rubber dots. But yeah, a little bit of these brushes, metal brushes. That's his last storage that he got. What's that sign all about?
Gamble's department store.
Is it double-sided? No,
it was. The other side.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. I actually got it sold. He's supposed to come pick it up next week.
I was gonna ask you how much.
It's big.
So, what about that can at the end?
This one?
Yeah.
Take it with the other stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Throw that in for that 10 bucks?
Yeah.
Awesome. Beautiful. So I left Jim's place, got all the boxes loaded up, 9 boxes of gloves and 1 box of some miscellaneous tools like scrubbers and brushes and things like that. But gave me a great deal. I paid $30 a box. I got 9 boxes, so that's like, there's like 300 gloves in each box, so like 10 cents a pair. Can't go wrong with that. They're not high quality or anything, but this is those kind of gloves that I will sell very well in a shop when landscapers come over, construction guys, you know, they use it once or twice, they throw away. So I'll easily sell them for a couple bucks a pair. If somebody buys more, I'll give them a deal, you know, like 10 pairs for $10 a pair basically. So great pickup. But just down the street from him, a few minutes away, is this guy. Never been to this Goodwill in Naperville, never once. So I figure, you know what, I'm gonna stop by, wash my hands, use the PP room, and see if I can score something in this Goodwill. Let's check it out. Just wow. So I've been to a lot of Goodwills over the years, and I mean a lot of Goodwills. This has to be by far, at least here in Chicagoland area, most crappy, dirty, not organized, just crap everywhere Goodwill. Oh my gosh, what a disaster. And so cramped, and there's so many people here, I just didn't want to be in here. I did end up picking up one item, this little guy. Solid wood beer. This is a company pretty well known actually, Big Sky Beers by Big Sky Carvers. Solid wood piece, $4.99. couldn't pass it up. I will probably get about 25 bucks in a shop. If you wanna get these directly from these guys, this is probably about $39.99 piece, maybe even 50 bucks, depends where you look. So I couldn't pass it up for 5 bucks, but yeah, my gosh, if you're ever in Naperville, Illinois, don't come here. Just horrible, dirty, bad experience. All right, I got an hour to go, and I think I got 2 Goodwills on the way. I'm not gonna go back to the shop. I think I'm just gonna go home from here, but there's 2 Goodwills that I will stop on the way back home, see if I can pick up anything there, make this vlog a little bit more interesting. All right, next stop was at St. Charles. St. Charles, nice town. I always find something here at this Goodwill. Couple items, nothing big, but for the money I couldn't pass on. All right, this first thing, actually it's not a Canon printer. This is an old school photo printer, but that's not what I went after, because it's not in there. 99 cents. What I went after, inside the actual unit is missing. There's some kind of tray from the unit. There's manuals and stuff, but I went after these two boxes of film, 36 sheets in each box, and they're still sealed. So these will sell for like $14.99 each. Probably do a bundle of 2 of them, maybe for like, you know, $24.99 or something. For $1 I couldn't pass on. and I really didn't care if the printer was inside or not, because these don't sell for a whole lot anymore, but people still want the film. All right, this next item is PanaView 1. This is actually made in Spain. It's a slide viewer for a single slide, and it still has an original price of $39.99 on it. That's how much they cost back in the day. Believe it or not, they still going roughly for the same money, 30 to 40 bucks if you want to put them on eBay. Although they're hard to sell, not many people still need these. This was $2.99. I couldn't pass it on. I mainly bought it because I want to utilize it and use it in the shop. It works on 2C batteries. This one is in great condition. It looks like it was probably never used, just a little dusty here. Has a magnifying glass that lights up from the bottom. So you put a single slide in there and it blows it up here, and you can take fantastic pictures that way if you have any cool slides that you want to sell. Now I have a unit in the shop that we can lay out like up to, I think, 9 or 12 slides on top. But that one is mainly designed if you're selling like a bundle of slides. This is for the single one. So I'm gonna definitely utilize this in a shop. I'm so glad I found this, you know, for $3. And then if we don't use it, I can always put it out there, you know, for like 30 bucks on eBay, make some money on it. Like it, I like it a lot. So this one right here, we are in South Elgin, Illinois. And the last few times that I was in this Goodwill, empty-handed. I found nothing, so maybe this time we get lucky. Let's go in. So like I said earlier, last 3 or 4 times that I was in this one, complete bust. But wow, I'm ecstatic now. I can't believe what I found, guys. And it was just laying right there in the middle on a shelf. People are walking by and nobody's paying attention to this. Look at these cartridges. So these are toner cartridges for like a high-end, you know, copy machines. They're made by a company called Oki. And I have a complete set here plus extra black one. A complete set on eBay sells for 500 bucks. Individual ones, people are selling them between like $2 to $220. It's just crazy. So I got a complete set right here, yellow, Magna, what do they call it, and cayenne, blue, red, and yellow, and black is the complete set. And then I got an additional one, a black one, all of them for $2.99. Yeah, every one of them had a $2.99 price tag on it. I can't believe this. I don't know if they just wanted to get rid of them, or they had no idea, or they just completely missed it. And these are brand new, sealed, still in a plastic bags, sealed. What a score. For once this Goodwill is paying off. Glad I stopped in. Just the right place, right time, you know. Probably come tomorrow, they would be gone. Or who knows, maybe they were laying there for a while. They were laying kind of on an upper shelf, just laid out nicely. People walking by, nobody's paying attention. Love it. Guys, you just never know. You just got to keep hunting. You never know what you're going to find. Guys, I appreciate everybody watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give a nice thumb up for it. Drop a comment below if you have a guy who you constantly have a relationship that finds you stuff, because it's extremely important in this business to have a guy. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers. The Bears.